Hello, we're back at it again with more Persona 5X. This is a new account. I've been playing my main account for the most part today. Because I wanted to get to the point where I could probably like chill and get the content out, get to where the just unlock the dailies for the most part of, on my main account. So this is just for like this pair accounts just for the purposes of streaming. One sec. Just moving some tabs around. Hello, sir. Good evening. How's it going? Let me just skip this because we went through this last stream. My main account right now is way ahead. I just wanted to unlock like the dailies and all the other extra shenanigans on my main account so I could get the dailies out of the way. Pretty good, good to hear. Beating daybreak too soon? Whoops. Oh, it doesn't matter. I was like mashing. You sound so familiar for some reason. One sec. Let's drive up the audio. Never see it coming. This is just content for the stream. It's not too far ahead. There's something about going to the beach today. Oh no, I did not. Maybe you might be a bit too Uma Musume pilled. There is no beach training for us today. No beach training for us today. Yeah, my main account isn't too far ahead, so I'm just hoping that I would like Kaidoru. Okay, this is exactly where we left off last night. I don't know what the audio balance. I don't know how to audio balance this game. It's like randomly really loud. Let's see. Did I reset it? Oh, I didn't. Voice is really loud. Okay. Maybe it's the master volume I need to adjust. I like the music though. We're gonna turn that shit up here. Got 30 hours of Uma Musume on Steam. The achievements, what I found, I mainly play on like my phone for. I mainly play on my phone for Uma Musume. Like the achievements that you get on the phone doesn't translate to the Steam for some reason. Doesn't transfer over to Steam for some reason. Doesn't trigger it when you do the cross function thing. Bit odd. You couldn't work that out, but it's whatever to me. Yeah, I've been mainly playing on the phone accessibility while I'm like moving around the house or outside or The game won't launch on your phone? Why? It's time to upgrade our phones. I might go to Mexico next year, so I think I need an upgrade. I need to upgrade my phone so I could hoard all these, like... So I could hoard all of these gacha games. There's so many. Newest Android doesn't launch the game. It's too up to date. Oh. Okay, my phone that I have, I refuse to update it, so that's probably why. I'm using like an older phone. It's like Samsung Galaxy S9. Is it S9 or is it S8? It's an older phone that I refuse to update. Yeah, I have an S8. My older phone that I play Uma Musume on. It runs it pretty fast. Don't hop on Android 16. I'm hopping on a different kind of Android 16. Oh wait, that's a big dude. You know what? Sure. That's the big Android 6 from Dragon Ball. You know what? Sure. I was thinking Android 17 or Android 18. But yeah, luckily my phone, my older phone can run Uma Musume just fine. No hiccups or anything. Or no delays. 4G network runs pretty good. So I could like move around outside and just like do my trainings when I'm just like moving around. Which is pretty nice. I get my runs throughout the day. Whoops, I tapped out. What did she say? A boy you're curious about? Why is she blushing? She said yes. Ooh, who is it? Someone from school? I'll keep you on the phone while I prep now. Have to work on some ribs to smoke for tomorrow. What? What kind of ribs? Alright, says, who is it? Someone from school? Are we in? Oh! They have literally only ever interacted like twice and she's already crushing.
Tomoko は昔からわかりやすいね。野球一筋のTomokoがね。
Ah, sweet, sweet Tomoko. I can read you like a book. To think you have eyes for more than just baseball.
あのね、好きとかじゃなくて気になるってだけだからね。
Oh no, no, she was talking about our boy here. Okay, listen, it's not that I like him or anything. I'm just a little curious is all. Would you say?
話もなんだし、どっか入って話そう。
Let's get some food and you can tell me all about it. I like Tomoko's design in general. Uh-oh. Is she getting targeted by the pervert? That short-haired girl. This pervert. Stay away from her, get a job.
情報によればこの辺りのはずなのだが。
Alright, according to my intelligence, this is the spot. Who told you that?
わしはこの異世界からやってきたものだ。ある程度の仕組みは理解しており。
As a native to the metaverse, I have a certain level of understanding about its structure.
この集合的無意識にある心の声をほんの少しだけ聞くことができる。
I can hear just barely the voice at the heart of the collective unconscious.
お前には聞こえんだろうが、わしはそれを頼りに異世界の情報を集めていたというわけだ。
You probably can't hear it yourself, but I use it to gather information on the metaverse.
確かこの周辺で。
It's certainly around here. Hmm?
間違いない。この先が木内のパレスのようだ。
There's no mistake, Hyuchi's palace is just ahead. Yeah, one of the funniest thing about this game is it's just straight up like a full-fledged Persona game with gacha elements. They just start flashbanging you with gacha elements at some point. A palace? What's a palace? I didn't play Persona 5 and what's a palace? Can you explain to me?
の中でもある個人の歪んだ欲望が具現化している区画だ。
Within the vast bounds of Mementos exist locations manifested from the warped desires of certain individuals.
暴走した人間のシャドウが認知した他者の欲望を奪うための牙城とでも言おうか。
Like a fortress from which the shadow of an unscrupulous human can steal others' desires.
ここで木内は城の主として君臨し、異形のシャドウさえも配下に従えている。
Here Kyuchi rules as the castle's king, and enemy shadows are his loyal subjects.
そしてこのパレスがわしらの目的の場所。
This palace is also the site of our first job.
ついてこい、ワンダー。
Come along, Wonder. Salute emoji, yes sir.
ここが木内のパレスか。まるで野球場のような外観だが。
So this is Kyuchi's palace, huh? Looks a lot more like a baseball stadium to me.
おそらくは木内の認知が強く作用しているのだろうな。
I suppose Kyuchi has a vivid imagination. And now we can move around with our party. Oh, I haven't leveled them up. Wait, let's actually level them up for a bit. Let's see. Does it really matter what I put in here?
よろしくお願いします。
喜んで。
Yorokonde. Do we even have any, like, synergy at all? We don't.
役に立ってみせるから。
I think Arai is pretty strong here. Like the demons here have weakness to.
コンディションは整えておかないと。異世界で戦うのってカロリー消費されるのかな。
Who's your voice actress? She sounds so familiar. Who is your voice actor friend?
ウォームアップ完了。
Kaede Honda? Where have I heard you before? She's Phoebe. She's Phoebe Wuthering Waves. Nanjama on Pokemon Horizons. Okay, that's why she sounds familiar. Iono from Pokemon Horizons. Kind of familiar. You play enough games and they start to sound. They all start to sound familiar to you.
兄様、手伝ってもらえませんか。すごい、なんかドキドキしてきた。私、
出発に向けて準備は万全にな。
Our boy Lufil should be like a mainstay.
サポートするよ。私、頑張るね。あの頃に戻ってどんな
状態は。
Well, we're not getting to any fights right now. I'm just gonna level them up to prep us for the upcoming fights. Yeah, Lufil's already here. We need Lufil.
正面からは侵入できそうにないな。
Seems like we won't be getting in through the front door. Think there's another entrance, we ask.
一度周りを調査してみよう。
Lufil says, let's investigate the surrounding area. We shouldn't stay here. That's...
あのダクトから行けないだろうか。
Looks like we can get in through that duct. Good idea,
だろ
we say. I agree.
必要以上に侵入の痕跡を残さず、それにスマートだ。
It will leave no trace of our intrusion in addition to being quite stylish.
あえて正面から行かない経路という点に回答を感じる。
Taking an alternative entrance feels much more suited to us phantom thieves.
侵入方法に心当たりがある。
I think I know of a way in.
木内のパレスの場所は特定した。
Simply
今回の収穫としては十分だ。
locating Kyuchi's palace is good enough for today.
ひとまず現実に戻ろう。戻ってから説明してやる。
Let's return to the real world. We can discuss our next steps there. Are you okay? You okay, Chief?
戻ってきたな。
We're back?
早速で悪いが、侵入方法について打ち合わせたい。お前、作業台は持っているか？
Now then, I'd like to coordinate our plan for infiltration. They have a workbench we could make use of. Workbench. What do we need that for?
わしにはノウハウがある。
I have some crafting expertise to share with you.
先ほどのよう、イレギュラーな場所から内部に入るための道具。
To enter the palace through unconventional means, we'll need to construct some special instruments I like to call
潜入道具を作るノウハウだ。
infiltration tools.
だが、潜入道具を作るには作業台が必要だ。その様子だと、お前は作業台を持っていない。
But we'll need a workbench to make them, which I'll assume you don't have based on your expression.
ということは、どこかで調達をしなければならないのだが。
Then we'll simply have to procure one.
どこで調達できるのだ？
Now where would one go to pro?
あら、
Oh, they got noticed.
今日はよかうね。
Tomi from the block. Tomi One-chama. Hello again, Nagisa.
どうしたの？こんなとこで突っ立っちゃって。
What are you doing milling around here? Trying to find a workbench. Like you know in Minecraft.
作業台？なんか趣味でも始めるの？
A workbench? Are you planning to take up a new hobby?
じゃあ、四軒茶屋のリサイクルショップ行ってみたら？
Why don't you check the second-hand shop in Yongenjaya?
あそこ、そういう感じの揃ってるんだよね。
Probably sell that sort of thing.
四茶行ったことある？
Have you been to Yongen before? Maybe.
渋谷から半蔵門線ですぐよ。半蔵門線はそこの階段を降りてった先だから。
You can take the Hansamon line straight there from Shibuya. The Hansamon line straight down those stairs right there. Thanks, ma'am.
四茶ね。昔ダーリンと一緒に住もうって話になって二人ともお金なかったじゃない？
Yongen. That brings me back to when my hubby and I decided to move in together. We were both broke back then, you see.
だからリサイクルショップ行ってさ、冷蔵庫どっちにするかでお店で喧嘩しちゃって。
And so we went to that little second-hand shop to pick out a fridge for our place.
私は製氷機がある方がいいって言ったんだけど、ダーリンが色がピンクだから嫌だって。
Now I wanted a fridge with an ice maker, but of course he said, I will not be a man with a pink refrigerator.
でも結局はダーリンが折れてくれてね。ほんとこの先やっていけるのかと思ってたから。
But he finally gave in the end. And just when I was thinking, can I really go on living with a man like this? He seemed to be a pretty happy couple. Oh, we got caught by the auntie.
話で誠に申し訳ないが、
The auntie caught us.
わしにこの女を止めることはできそうにない。
I hate to say this, Lufo
自
says.
力で対処してくれ。
There's nothing in my power to stop this lady from talking. If you wouldn't mind stepping in. We're stuck here, buddy.
ああ、いけない。そろそろディナーの準備しないと。
Oh my, look at the time. I've got to get dinner started.
ダーリン今日まっすぐ帰ってくるって言うから。じゃあね。
My hubby's coming straight home from work today, so I better hop to it. Later, hun. She's pretty funny. She's the Gyaru
やれやれ
navigator
ようやく
character.
嵐が去ったな。
Thank goodness the torture is over.
それにしてもあの女の話に出てきたダーリンという人物、
That darling fellow she always talks about.
あの女を相手に一歩も引かぬとはなかなかの傑物に違いない。
He must be a saint to stay married to her. What do you mean by that? Maybe he just loves her, you know? What do you know about What do you know about happy marriages? You're just a damn owl.
いやまあそれはいい。
Okay. Well, good for them, I suppose. He quickly checked himself.
四軒茶屋のリサイクルショップか。半蔵門線からだったな。
The second-hand shop in Yongenjaya, huh? We should take the Hanzamon line. What you know about love? You're an owl. Whoa! Huh?
It's 着いたな。
That's a Docker lady from Persona 5. What was her name again? What the hell? Doctor from Persona 5. Tai Takemi, what the hell? Does she show up? Does she ever like show up in this game? I mean, like, what the hell? That's her. That's just a completely random cameo. That's hilarious. Anyway.
初めて来たのだが、初めてな感じがしないのは気のせいだろうか。
This is the first time I've been here, but it feels familiar somehow. Probably in your head, I feel the same.
そうか。
I see.
まあ、深く考えることでもないか。
Well, no use ruminating on it. Oh, wait, that's Yaoling. That's one of the other playable characters.
お茶の量り売りどこにもないです。日本語もまだ慣れないし。
I can't seem to find anywhere that sells loose leaf tea. I'm still not used to reading Japanese either. Get ready to learn Japanese. Yeah, she's the...
おっと、リサイクルショップだった。お目当ての作業台を頂戴しなくては。
Ah, there's the second-hand shop. Let's find ourselves a workbench. I forget to read that. Oh no, I read that. Is this place not... Yeah, this place is... This place is Persona 5 neighborhood. Is this not? Yeah, this is LeBlanc. That's LeBlanc. You can see inside. Where's Joker? Is he joking it? Sorry, somebody had like a question for me. Sorry. Hi Thea, good evening. Sorry, I've just been like, somebody was asking me about how Persona 5 is playing out right now. Or asking me about my thoughts of Persona 5 X. Anyways, let's keep going, my bad. Might try this out soon too. It's a surprisingly extremely chill game. I'm just going through the motions here with this backup account. I have like my other main account, but no, it's just so far it's a very chill game. It's playing like a full-fledged. The funniest thing about this game is that it's playing like a full-fledged Persona game, and then they just start flashbanging you with like with the gacha elements of it. Like they start selling you like packs after you get to a certain point in the game. No, anyways, the shop owner says, hello there, can I help you find something? Well, I'm looking for a workbench. Oh, this is just delightful.
Here
you go, it's antique, but should still be up to the task. This one's on the house. What? I got money, ma'am. Are you sure? Don't worry about it, just be sure to come around again, alright? We'll have to charge next time though, haha. Why is this old man so nice? It's big, so I'll have it delivered for you. You live in the city, yeah?
In
that case, it should be delivered by tonight. I'll be right back with the paperwork. Here you go, just write your name and address right there. Thanks! What's the catch? Is there really no catch? You're curious about such a gacha? It's good to have like a certain level of tolerance for gacha games, because gacha games can be like not it for people. I have massive amounts of tolerance for gacha games, so I was curious enough to want to check this out. But yeah, no, I think it's surprisingly chill.
Okie
doke, I'll get this shipped to the address you gave. Come again.
作業台確保のめどがついたな。では、お前の自宅で到着を待つとしよう。
Okay, workbench secured. Now let's head to your house and await its arrival.
Scout? すごいね。じゃあお祝いしないと。
Scouted? Scouted in what way? You were scouted? That's amazing. We should celebrate.
気が早いって。来週の選考会の結果次第だよ。
Slow your roll. It still depends on how I do in the tournament next week.
選考会に招集されるだけでもすごいって。ともこ、ずっと野球頑張ってたもんね。
Just getting invited to compete is amazing in itself. You worked so hard for this. What about for Arai though? Does she still not have...
私なんてさ、なんも目標なく生きてるっていうか。
We're gonna get your desires back. Compared to you, I'm just aimlessly drifting through life, Arai says. Don't worry, we're gonna get you your desire back.
ねえ、元葉。まだ野球に未練があるんじゃない？
Hey Motoha, do you ever miss baseball?
どうだろうね。
Huh? Oh, well, I don't know.
もし今回私が選考会で受かったらなんだけどさ。
I was just thinking if I win the tournament.
久しぶりにキャッチボールでもしない？
Maybe we could play catch ball together, just like old times.
もちろん無理強いするつもりなくて軽くでいいの。
Not as like hardcore training or anything, just simple fun.
そうだね。
Okay, sure.
よかった。小学生の時以来だから一緒に野球できるの何年ぶりかな。
I think the last time we got to play together, we were still in grade school. Gosh, how many years is that?
じゃあ 来週頑張らなきゃだ。
Alright, I'm gonna win next week for sure.
なんでともこが嬉しそうなんだか。
You're just beaming, aren't you, Tomoko? Cute. I like Tomoko.
元葉の方は最近どう？何かいいことでもあった？
I'm a big fan of like pigtails. Pigtails, glasses combo. Oh, so how are things with you lately? Tomoko asks. Any good news?
いいことっていうか、
Well, I wouldn't call it good exactly,
急
but
に不思議なことが起きて、それが気になってるっていうか。
more like there's been some weird things going on that I'm interested in.
てか、ともここそ店入る前に話してた気になる男子って？
But wait, what about you? Who's this guy you're interested in?
うん、
What?
枯渇の人なんだよね。さっきのリアクションでわかるよ。
He goes to Kakatsu, right? I could tell by your face before.
で、誰？私の知ってる人？もしかして好きとか？
So, who is it? Somebody I know? Is it a full-on crush?
質問多すぎ。その元葉の後ろの席。
What? She didn't say no. She didn't say no. Our boy is in. Tomoko says, sheesh, enough with the third degree. It's the person who sits behind you.
私の後ろ？
Behind me?
ことは。
You mean...
あ、でも。
Wait, hold on. Hey, what would she say? She was gonna...
ことは。それって。
Oh.
その好きっていうんじゃなくて、人として気になるっていうか。
It's not that I like him necessarily. I'm just interested in him as a person, kind of.
じゃああれだ。あんまりいい例えじゃない気もするけどさ。
Ah, I see. I mean, this isn't a great example, but...
小学生の頃、私があの選手に憧れてた時みたいな感じ？
Remember in elementary school when there was that one player I really looked up to? Kind of like that?
あ、うん、そう。とりあえず情報出てきたら目で追っちゃう的な。
Oh yeah, totally. Anyway, I'm keeping an eye on him until I can find out more.
目キラッキラさせて、心臓ドキドキさせてね。そっか、ともこがね。
You mean until you start getting misty-eyed and your heart goes aflutter? Ah, sweet, sweet Tomoko.
マガ通信
New persona people.
通知。
Hello, Sir Watermelon.
なんか近々ファントム出るっぽいよ。
That's divine justice. Oh, apparently there's another menace.
うわ、見て元葉。マガつかみのコメント出てる。これガチだ。
Oh, Motoha, look. There's a post from Agatsukami. This looks serious.
明日の朝公式認定出すって。これ見逃せないね。
They'll be condemned tomorrow morning. We can't miss this.
さっきの今でこんな調子って、私ら当分恋愛とかに縁ないね。
Tomoko's a scroller. Alright, says, I guess it's stupid to look for love when the world's like this. Motoha. What's her nickname?
ごめんね。選考会の話してたら急に体動かしときたくなっちゃって。
Sorry, talking about the tournaments made me want to get my body moving.
いいよ。どうせ暇だったし付き合うよ。
That's cool. I've got nothing going on, so I don't mind tagging along.
四茶のバッティングセンター行くの。
Batting cages.
いつ以来かな。
Is there a batting cage minigame in this game? Motoha says, gosh, when is the last time I went to the Yongen batting cages?
ねえ、元葉。あのね、そのもしこういう誘いとか思い出しちゃって辛いなら無理しなくても。
If going there brings back bad memories for you, we can totally just forget about it, okay? Oh, oh shit, that's me.
おお、
And Motoha says, "Oh, it's Kamishiro-kun." Yeah, there was somebody talking about me to me, asking about what I think of Persona 5X. That's why I've just been like tabbing out and talking to my friend, to my buddy here.
何？
What's wrong?
自分でもわかんないよ。さっきのあの話しててこれだし。
Wow, she's blushing. We're in. Is Tomoko like? Is Tomoko the one? They're really leaning in hard on Tomoko here. Tomoko says, "I don't know. I guess because of what we talked about before. Now this."
ああ、そういうこと。人として気になる。
I see. Interested in him as a person, are we?
どっかお出かけ？それとも帰り？
You headed out somewhere, or are you on your way home? Anyways, I was just hanging out in Yongenjaya. Why'd she gasp? What's wrong?
ああ、気にしないで。あたしらちょうどこれから四茶行くところでさ。
Is Motoha the wingman? Motoha says, don't worry about her. We were just about to head that way is all.
そういうこと。
ほ
ごめん、喉乾いちゃった。私ちょっとジュース買ってくるね。
She went to play wingman for Tomoko. Motoha says, "Ooh, boy, am I thirsty. I'm just gonna go grab a drink real quick."
急に何言って。
Wait, what? Where are you going?
大丈夫。すぐ戻ってくるから。じゃ、ともこのことよろしく。
Don't worry about it. I'll be right back. Keep an eye on Tomoko for me, Kamishiro. Would ya? Yeah. Wait, come back.
元葉遅いね。
Motoha's taking her sweet time, huh?
多分私たちのジュースも選んでくれてるのかな。相変わらず人のことばっかり考えて。
She's probably picking out drinks for us too. She's always putting other people first.
あ、元葉ね。昔から気を使いすぎるところがあるんだ。
You know, Motoha has always been really selfless.
すごく優しい子って意味でもあるんだけど、そのせいか自分のことはいつも後回しで。
Of course, it makes her a really kind person, but it also means she doesn't think enough about her own needs. Sounds like you guys are close.
小学生の頃ね、私と元葉はリトルリーグでバッテリーを組んでたんだけど、
Little League. Yeah, we were battery mates in Little League.
凡人の私と違ってセンス抜群の元葉は野球の神童なんて呼ばれてたの。
Unlike me, Motoha was this ultra-skilled baseball prodigy.
実際本当にびっくりするほど野球が上手くて、投げてよし、打ってよし、守ってよしの三拍子。
Like scarily good, Pitching, hitting, defense, she was a triple threat.
元葉はいずれ必ずプロになるってみんな思ってた。
Motoha could definitely go pro. That's what everyone said.
元葉自身もね、絶対プロになるんだって言って、私もその夢を聞くのが好きだった。
Even Motoha herself wanted to. It was her dream. I used to love listening to her talk about
で
it.
もあることをきっかけに責任を感じて野球はやめちゃったの。
But there was an incident, and she felt responsible for what happened. She ended up quitting because of it.
もちろんそれも元葉が悪いんじゃなくて、言ってみれば事故みたいなもので。
Of course, it wasn't actually her fault. If anything, it was more of an accident. But how do I say this? She blamed herself for it. Possibly, we say. Right on the money, she says, yeah.
あんなに好きだった野球をやめるの本当に辛かったと思う。
Quitting something she loved that much must have been really hard on her.
高校に入るまでもずっと塞ぎ込んでたから。
She was still depressed by the time she started high school.
だからね、私
That's why
2人分の夢を叶えようって思ったの。
I'm gonna chase that dream for the both of us.
やめちゃった元葉の分まで野球選手になって結果を残そうって。
I'll become a baseball player and leave a mark big enough to fill Motoha's shoes.
そしたら元葉も少しでも野球に向き合えて昔みたいに心から笑ってくれるかなって。
That way, maybe Motoha can love baseball again and smile with her whole heart like she did back then.
いつか趣味でも草野球でも何でもいいの。
Someday, even if it's just for fun.
元葉とまた2人でバッテリーを組めたらいいなって思ってる。
I just want us to be battery mates again. I'm rooting for you. Oomph. Kroom.
ありがとう。でも元葉にはこれ言わないでね。負担にはしたくないから。
But please don't say anything to Motoha, okay? I don't want to burden her with it. Nodders.
この定期入れのストラップもね、リトル時代に元葉とプレゼントし合ったものなの。
Oh yeah, the bus pass that she dropped earlier. This keychain's actually a present we exchanged back in Little League.
私はピッチャーの元葉にボールを、元葉は私にキャッチャーミットをって。
She's a pitcher, so I got her the one shaped like a baseball, and she gave me the catcher's mitt.
私にとってはとても大切なものだから。
It's really precious to me.
落としちゃった時は本当に焦っちゃって。
I seriously panicked when I almost lost it.
改めてお礼を言わせて。
Thanks again for finding it for
あり
me.
がとね。
Thanks again for finding it for me, Kamishiro-kun. You're welcome.
元葉が野球やめた時、私にはもう資格ないからってボールのストラップを私に預けたんだけど、
When she quit, she said she didn't deserve to keep hers anymore and gave it back. Oh,
また一緒に野球ができるようになったら元葉にこのボールを返そうって思ってるの。
but when the day comes that we can finally play together again, I'm gonna go give it back to her.
っていうか私なんで急にこんな重い話。ごめんね。
Sorry, I didn't mean to start talking about something so heavy. I'm really sorry, Kamishiro-kun.
元葉遅いね。まだジュース選んでるのかな。
Speaking of, where is that girl? She's still picking drinks?
ともこ。
Oh, she heard all that.
ダメ。2人の前で湿っぽいのはなし。
Did we notice her? Okay, pull it together, not in front of them.
お待たせ。みんなの分も買ってきたよ。
Sorry for the wait, I got some for everyone.
じゃあ君も明日の朝は井の上線のホームで待ち合わせね。
Okay, we'll meet again tomorrow morning on the platform for the Inugami line.
積もる話はその時ってことでよろしく。
Talk to you then. See ya.
じゃあまた。
See you later. We got friends now.
学生同士のノリとはこのような感じか。
So
な
that's
かなかに 込み入った話だったな。
So that's how you kids your age mingle. Sounded complicated.
作業台は確か夜に届くのだったな。わしらも帰宅を最優先にしよう。
The workbench should be arriving tonight. We should get home as soon as possible. There's an announcement on the Divine Justice site.
マガつかみのマガ通信知らない？街中で見かけた迷惑
Oh
を
yes, we
取
know.
り上げてる動画サイト。
We know about the website. No need for the flashback. There's one in my recommendations.
何か面白い記事でも見つけたか？
Found something interesting on your phone?
油断したな。
Hoo, caught you off guard, didn't I?
まあ許せ。わしも人間のことを改めて学びたい。
Forgive
ス
me?
マホの情報とやらは大変便利そうだしな。
Forgive me, there's much I want to learn about you humans. It seems smartphones are very convenient sources of information.
それよりそろそろ作業台が届くのではないか？
Anywho, your workbench should be arriving soon, yes? How long do you plan on staying?
問題なかろう。お前の親とやらも海外旅行のはず。
He plans on living here. I don't see the issue here. Your parents are overseas, are they not?
改めてだが、ここをわしらの拠点にしようと考えている。
To be clear, I consider this place our base. You can't just start living here.
わしにとっても住まいと同じことだ。
To me, base is synonymous with home. You can't just decide that. I need my privacy.
大丈夫だ。心得てい
You
る。
piece of shit, I'm gonna throw you out the
世話にな
window.
る分働きで返してみせる。
Now don't get upset, I understand. Whatever trouble my staying here causes, I'll promise I'll make up for it.
それにわしがいれば家で潜入道具の作り方をレクチャーもできるぞ。
Besides, if I stay here, I can teach you how to make infiltration tools.
潜入道具があれば木内のパレスにも侵入できるだろう。
With those, we can surely get into Kyuchi's palace with ease. he kinda steamrolled me into it, but looks like Lufo's gonna live here with me. I feel my bond with Lufo growing deeper. Alright, we gotta
組み立てるタイプのようだな。よし、まずは2階に持っていくのだ。
Looks like we'll need to assemble it first. Okay, let's bring it up to the second floor.
1階はくつろぎの空間として大事にしたい。作業台はお前の部屋に設置する。
I'd prefer to keep the first floor as a place for unwinding, so let's set it up in your room. Don't just decide that on your own. You're acting like you live here. You pay no rent. I mean, you pay no mortgage.
よし、うまく組み立てられたな。部屋の間取りにもぴったりだ。
Alright, nicely done. It fits the space perfectly too.
では、潜入道具のレクチャーといこう。
Now I can guide you on how to make infiltration tools.
本来なら素材を集めるところからが潜入道具作りなのだが、今回はわしの持ち合わせを使うといい。
In the future, we'll craft them from supplies we've collected, but this time you can use what I have on hand. Try making a hook, okay. Hey, Nagisa's actually pretty handy. He managed to build like a whole workbench by himself. He's pretty handy with it.
わしの言う通りにやってみるのだ。そうだ。ああ、
Alright, just gonna skip through this.
いいぞ。上出来だ。
Yeah, this boy's pretty handy with it.
そいつがあれば、木内のパレスに潜入することができるだろう。
We could certainly infiltrate Kyuchi's palace with this.
使い方は現地で説明してやる。
I'll explain how to use it when the time comes.
潜入道具作りを経て、お前、少し自信をつけたように見える。
ほほ
結構なことだ。
Looks like crafting infiltration tools has given you some confidence. Splendid.
さて、もう夜も更けた。今日は様々な初挑戦。
So yeah,
ご苦労
just
だっ
like
たな。
so yeah, just like how it is with modern Persona games, there is also the social stats that you need to work with in this game. Alright, Luful says, now then the night's waning. It's been quite the big day of firsts for you, so good work.
そろそろ体を休めておけ。わしもここで休ませてもらう。
You should rest soon. I will as well. What? He sleeps standing up. He's an owl after all. See you right here. Like, for the entirety of the game, it feels like a completely... It just feels like a new Persona game. It's only up until this point, when they start to flashbang you, like these package deals, is when you get to know that it's a gacha game. $30. But yeah, it is very surprising to me. I thought it'd be like a weird game to try to make gacha out of, but it's pretty seamless. It doesn't feel out of place, which is very dangerous. I feel something pecking at my forehead. You keep doing this shit, I'm gonna throw you out.
やるじゃないか。
He's like squirming. Not bad.
昨日の潜入道具作りで器用さに磨きがかかったようだな。
It appears crafting those infiltration tools yesterday improved your proficiency. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo.
さあ、学校に行くぞ。
Alright then, let's head for school. What do you mean, us? You're coming with me?
ビジネスパートナーだと言っただろ。行動を共にすれば常に情報共有の手間も省ける。
We're business partners, are we not? By going together, we can share information more so readily.
何か言いたそうだが触れないでおくぞ。
You look as though you want to say something. No matter, I won't press you on it.
昨日の女たちと待ち合わせているのだろう。そろそろ出発せねば間に合わんからな。
We're meant to meet those girls from yesterday, correct? We should head out soon or we won't make it in time. Okay. Time's ticking, I better head to the meeting spot at the station. Wait, is she gonna get attacked by that freak? We killed that shadow already, though. This guy is tweaking. Why are you tweaking?
Eh? また消したのに。マガ通信ネットニュース出てる。ファントム公式認定ぶつかり男。待ては。ん？木内。待ては。
Oh! Tomoko! Oh shit, she got launched over.
Tomoko! 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 Tomoko!
わざとじゃないよ。わざとじゃ。
It wasn't on purpose. That's not my fault. We're gonna beat the shit out of that fucker for doing that to Tomoko.
Tomoko! Ne! Henji shite yo!
Tomoko, please answer me. Kamishiro-kun.
お友達この子頼めるかな
Is she a friend of yours? Please take her away from here.
線路に落ちたこの救助とかあとはこっちに任せて
We'll take care of the girl in the tracks. Leave the rest to us. Let's let them handle it, we say.
そうだね。友果、病院付き添いたいんですけど。
I at least want to go with her to the hospital.
分かった声かけるよ
That's fine, we'll let you know when we're leaving.
おいおい電車止まってんじゃん。勘弁してくれよ。
Why is the train stopped? Give me a break.
てか女の子が吹き飛ばされてなかった。あんなの傷害事件じゃ。
Did a girl just go flying over that barrier? She must be seriously injured. That's one way of getting over the barrier. What just happened?
いやさっきの確かぶつかり男だろ。ファントムだよ。
Dear Lord, that's definitely the subway slammer. Menace in the flesh.
ファントム。
Phantom.
あ、警察も動けないってことじゃん。
Why did they translate Phantom as menace? Just... I'm just wondering. Menace? So the police won't be interested then.
まあたまたまぶつかられたわけだし仕方ないだろ。
Hey, it's a busy station. It happens. Kid just got unlucky.
この大衆からも欲望が奪われているようだ。
It seems desire is being drained left, right, and center.
他者が被害に遭おうとも仕方ないと諦め、異常な事態とすら認識しておらん。
To not even bat an eyelid upon witnessing this misfortune that befalls another.
ごめん。ちょっと話せない。
Can we talk? She asks. Why? What about Tomoko? Did he even get her out of there?
ごめん。頭ぐちゃぐちゃで。
Sorry, my thoughts are a mess right now.
だから思ったことそのまま言う。
So I'm just gonna say what's on my mind.
さっき智子にぶつかってきた男。君前に渋谷で何か話してなかった？
That guy who pushed Tomoko. You spoke to him in Shibuya the other day, didn't you? We didn't talk. What makes you say that? We ask.
私あの人のこと知ってるから。
Because I know him?
木内って言って昔プロ野球選手だったの。今はもう引退してるんだけど。
Kyuchi, next pro baseball player, is retired now.
この女、木内を知っているようだが。
This girl knows Kyuchi.
何今の声。
Who said that?
ほう、木内の件に加えてわしの声も聞こえているとは。
She's a persona user, you see. Not just that, but she can hear my voice as well.
フクロウ？
Is that an owl?
カバンからフクロウ？
There's an owl in your bag?
じゃあさっきの喋ったのって。
Which means that voice was...
外に救急車が来てるって
The ambulance is waiting outside.
付き添いは一人だけしか乗れないけどどうする
There's only room for one though. What would you like to do? Go, girl. Go quick. It's fine. We'll catch up
マ
later.
マの様子を見たら学校に行く。学校で話の続きさせて。
I head to school after I find out Tomoko's condition. We'll continue this later. Looks like we gotta
一
get
番
a
線電車まもなく運転再開いたします。
the train on track 1 will resume operation momentarily.
お前も怪我をしたやつが心配だろうが、今はあの女に任せよう。
Okay. I know you must be worried about the girl who fell, but we should let her handle it.
わしらは学校に行くぞ。
Let's head to school. Nah, I would've went to the hospital.
今朝の渋谷の 電車動かなかったな。あれ、どっかのぶつかり男の仕業ってマジ？
A train pulling into Shibuya stalled this morning. You really think it was the subway slammer's fault?
どうなんだろう。つうか、私も渋谷駅でぶつかられたことあるんだよね。
Can't say for sure. You know, I've been struck by him at Shibuya station before.
なんか帰ったら肩にあざできてたことあるし。
I noticed a bad bruise on my shoulder when I got home.
それ軽く事件じゃない？被害届とか出した？
Oh my god, that's gotta be a criminal offense. Did you file a report?
そこまでは。いろいろ面倒そうだし。
No, it seems like it wouldn't be worth all the trouble.
それもそうだね。
I know what you mean.
こやつらも取られている。事態は思ったよりも深刻だな。
These people are losing hope as well. The situation is more dire than I thought.
だから私目の前で見たんですって。
Because I saw him do it with my own eyes.
ぶつかり男。
It was the subway slammer.
でもそれ本当にぶつかり男なの？証明できる？
Well, are you sure it's the same guy? Do you have any proof?
証明。
Proof?
カメラ調べてくださいよ。
Cameras. Check the security cameras.
まあ見ては見るけど。
I mean, we'll take a look, but
私その人の名前知ってます。元野球選手で。
oh, I know his name. He's an ex-baseball.
どっちみち現行犯じゃないと逮捕とかは難しいよね。
Useless pigs, just like the usual. Unless we catch him in the act, there's really no way to arrest him.
通勤ラッシュでぶつかりなんて日常茶飯事だし。
Getting pushed around at rush hour is just an everyday occurrence.
捕まえたとしてもわざとじゃないって言われておしまい。
Even if we catch him, there's really nothing we can do, even if he says it was an accident.
どの警察官に相談しても同じこと言われると思うよ。
Any other officer would tell you the same thing.
気の毒とは思うけどね。それっぽい人には近寄らないことと。
I know it's hard to hear, but it's better to just avoid people like that in the first place.
見かけたら逃げる。それが一番の対処法だよね。
If you see him, run. That's really the best advice I can give. Useless pig.
そんなのって。
Don't worry, we're gonna raid his palace as soon as we're done with
こ
school.
の辺でホームルーム終わります。
Alright, that's it for homeroom today.
最後に今朝のこと知ってる人も多いと思うけど。
Oh, and about what happened this morning, I'm sure many of you have already heard, but
D 組の野毛さんのやつ。
Noge-san from Class D,
私あの時ちょうど電車待ってて。
I was right there when it happened.
静かに。
Don't worry, she's playable.
駅のホームこういうことあったばかりだし、各自危機管理をしっかりと。
Since the incident is still fresh, make sure that you all stay clear of danger, okay?
ぶつかり男が公式認定されてたじゃん。
The subway slammer was officially condemned, wasn't he?
じゃあ今日のもそいつがやったの？
He must have been behind this too.
野毛さん運悪すぎ。
Noge-san's really unlucky.
そこじゃないでしょうよ。
This is not what I had in mind.
新井さん、今日はてっきり例のことでお休みってことにしといたんだけど。
I thought because of, well, I thought you would have stayed home today.
大丈夫です。遅刻してすみません。
I'm fine, sorry I'm late.
昼休み屋上で待ってる。
I'll be waiting on the roof at lunch. She says at us. Lunchtime. We're never gonna eat lunch. We're never gonna get to eat lunch. Hey, this guy's up here again. Does he just hang out here by himself? Is he gonna be our Ryuji? He's gonna be our Ryuji. You're gonna be one day.
ごめん、昼休みに。
Sorry to take over your lunch period.
ともこね、命に関わるとかはそういうのは大丈夫みたい。
Okay, so it seems like Tomoko's life isn't in any danger or anything like that.
普通に会話もできてたよ。
She was able to talk to me just fine. Thank goodness. I'm glad she's okay.
けどね、
The thing is,
あの子野球部で今度選考会があって。
time for you to shine then. She was supposed to compete in a tournament with the baseball team.
なのに線路に落ちた時、肩やっちゃってたみたいで。
But it seems like when she fell on the track, she messed up her shoulder pretty badly.
普通に遊びで野球するのは問題ないけど、多分選手としては。
She should be fine to play just for fun, but as a player, This is where you step in, my friend. Noge-san's dream. We don't know that she already knows.
警察に木内のこと話してきたんだけど、なんかダメっぽいし。
Motoha says I went to report Kyuchi to the police before coming here, but it was pointless.
あ、ごめん。話したかったの今朝の続きで。
Sorry, anyway, I called you here to pick up where we left off this morning.
君って木内の知り合いか何か。
Are you and Kyuchi buddies or something? Hell no.
お前見当違いだ。
You've got the wrong idea. Oh yes, it's a talking owl.
この袋知り合い？君の名前呼んでたよね。
Is this bird a friend of yours? It was talking to you before. We're business partners.
ビジネスってちょっとわかんない。もしかして前に電車から急に消えたり、君に不思議なことが起きたりしてるのって。
Wait, so disappearing from the train and all this other weird stuff going on around you
このビジネスなんちゃらの影響？
has to do with this business you're talking about?
苦労ではなく、わしの名はルフェルだ。
Do not call me an owl. My name is Lufel.
お前との会話から有益な情報を引き出せると感じた。
I sensed
ゆ
there'd
え
be
に
some
出てきてやった。
I sensed there'd be some pertinent information to be gained from your conversation, hence I revealed myself.
ほう。
Ho.
お前の名は？
And what is your name?
新井元葉。
では新井元葉に共有しておく。わしらは木内と知り合いなどではない。
Well then, Motoha Arai, allow me to fill you in. Kyuchi is no friend of ours.
木内はターゲットだ。ある計画のな。
He is, in fact, our target for a certain plan we have in the works.
木内がターゲット？
Kyuchi's your target?
計画のためには異世界ナビというアプリが必要不可欠なのだが。
We need a target for our Metaverse Navigator application to hone in on.
異世界ナビ。
Isekai Navi.
これのこと？
Do you mean this? Yes, the app on your phone.
その通り。なるほどな。道理でお前にわしの声が聞こえるわけだ。
Precisely. I see. That explains how you could hear my voice.
新井元葉。お前はどういうわけか木内のことをよく知っていて。
Alright, Motoha. For whatever reason, you seem to know a great deal about Kyuchi.
奴が法で裁けないと知ってもなお諦めずその方法を模索しているように見える。
And despite knowing there's no way he can be punished by law, you seem intent on finding a way to stop him.
その上わしの声が聞こえているということはお前には欲望の素養があるということ。
Moreover, the fact that you can hear my voice means that you hold great potential for hope.
欲望の素養？
Potential for hope?
欲望を抱くことすら放棄した人間にはわしの声は聞こえんのだよ。
But those who have abandoned hope are not able to hear my voice.
木内の改心ことが想定より早く進むかもしれない。
It seems we'll be able to execute Kyuchi's change of heart sooner than I expected.
配信？
Change of heart? She asks.
ちょっと待って。何がなんだか。 智子が怪我して喋るフクロウがいて。
Just hold on a damn minute. I have no idea what's going on anymore. First Tomoko gets hurt, and now there's a talking owl
そ
and...
れに木内を改心って。君は何か知ってるの？
Changing Kyuchi's heart? Do you know what that means, Kamishiro-kun? Sort of, because I mean, like, I've played Persona 5 before, you know.
今一度問うぞ。お前は木内の情報を知り、何がしたいのだ？
Why does he keep addressing her by her full government name? That's hilarious. Alright, Motoha, let me ask you this. Knowing what you do about Kyuchi, what are you hoping to accomplish?
木内をどうしたいのかと聞いている。
What do you want to do about him?
どうしたいって。
What do I want to do?
わかんないよ。警察に行ってもダメだったし、私にあの体格の人止められるわけないし。
I don't know, the police clearly won't help, and I don't have the physical strength to stop him on my own.
ではどうする？
So, what will you do? Tell me what is your deepest desires.
自らの欲望を突き詰めて考えたことがないのだな。
You haven't truly manifested your desire for yourself.
忠告しておこう。叶えようとする意志がないのなら望まぬことだ。
Let me give you a word of advice. If you lack the will to fight for your goal, don't bother helping at all.
かような世界の人間は皆そうしているはずだ。お前にもできる。
All the people of this world are doing just that. Surely you can fall in with the crowd.
それって私に木内のこと見過ごせって。
He's rage baiting. Lufilla's rage baiting. Are you saying I should just let Kyuchi off the hook?
智子のことはもちろんだし、あいつ多分それ以外にもぶつかりやってる。
After what he did to Tomoko, he'll just keep attacking more people.
駅のぶつかり男。今朝マガ通信でファントムに公式認定されたの。
The subway slammer even got condemned by divine justice this morning.
これってつまり警察も動けない迷惑行為だから注意しろって意味。
Which means he's a serious threat the police are doing nothing about. Everyone watch out.
そうなったらみんなもう諦めるしかない。
So now all we can do is just give up.
放っておいたらこの先何人もの人が同じ目に遭うかもしれないんだよ。
If you let him get away with this, how many more people do you think will end up hurt?
もういい。自分で考える。
Whatever, I'll deal with this on my own.
ごめんね。昼休みに。
Sorry about lunch. Damn it, Lufil, why are you rage baiting? You look like you wanted to say something. Why are you rage baiting? I feel bad for her. Why are you being an ass?
戦いは常に死のリスクを伴う。
Listen, battling in the metaverse means being at constant risk of death.
覚悟の定まっていないものを気軽に誘える場所ではないからな。
It's not a place you can bring someone lacking in resolve.
ここから進むのもここで引き返すのもあの女の決断と行動次第だ。
Whether she chooses to proceed or turn back is her decision.
だが荒井元葉の欲望がもし本物ならば運命はおのずと交差する。
But if this Arai Motoha's desire is real, then it seems your fate will intertwine. Ho 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 ho. Lufo?
なんでもない。放課後木内のパレスに行くぞ。侵入方法は手に入れた。今度は中を調べる。
Alright, let's go, Palace Gaming. We'll go to Kyuchi's palace after school. Now that we have our way in, we'll investigate it. We'll investigate the inside.
念のためお前にも覚悟を問わせてもらうが、木内をこのまま野放しにしてよいのか？
But I should ask, just in case, are you resolved to continue tracking down Kyuchi? He won't get away with this after what he did to Tomoko.
それでこそわしのビジネスパートナーだ。
And that's why you're my business partner.
メメントスに向かう。手はずは以前と同じ。駅前広場で異世界ナビを。
Let us head for mementos. The procedure is the same as last time. Open the metaverse navigator at the station square and
おい、隠れろ。
hide. Sure, why? Just listen to what he says. Don't ask why. Oh, it's
女、やはり異世界のことに何か感づいている。
that girl. It appears she's able to sense the metaverse.
電車の中でお前が消えた件に関してもすぐ近くで見ていたわけだからな。
She must have known you disappeared from the train because she witnessed it happen.
そしてわしらの行動を先読みしてここまで駆けつけたわけか。
Did she come here because she anticipated our next move? That's some real initiative. We are impressed.
その欲望はわしも認めよう。だが
I appreciate the sincerity of her desire, but
ペルソナもない人間が異世界に迷い込めば徘徊するシャドウにやられるのがオチだ。
if a human without persona gets lost in the metaverse, they're sure to fall victim to wandering
故
shadows.
に今は巻き込むわけにはいかん。しかしこの状況で目を離すわけにもいくまい。
Therefore, we cannot allow her to get mixed up in this, nor can we take our eyes off of her, given the situation.
おそらく木内を探しているのか。だがもし見つかっても返り討ちに遭う危険もある。
For all we know, she could be searching for Kiyuchi. If she finds him, she might be the one in danger.
少々気はとがめるが異世界に行く前に荒井元葉の様子を見ておこう。
I'm not proud to say it, but we should surveil this Motoha Arai before entering the metaverse.
智子。
新井元葉だったっけか。
This freak is here? What's he doing here?
木内。
覚えてるよ、新井元葉。あの生意気なクソガキがでかくなったもんだ。
Kusogaki. I remember you. Looks like the little smart-mouthed brat's all grown up.
けど年上にはさんつけろよな。教えた気がするけど。
You know, you ought to address your superiors with san. I thought I'd already taught you that.
探してたんです。
I've been looking for you.
ああ、線路に落ちちゃったお下げ女子のことだろ。
Ah, this about the pigtailed girl that fell in the train tracks?
なんであんなことやってんです。
Why are you doing this? What is wrong with
な
you?
んでって言われてもね。やりたいからとしか言いようないけどな。
Why? Because I want to.
つうかお前ならわかんだろ。
But you should know better than anyone.
なんで俺は着たくもねえスーツを着てやりたくもねえ営業職やってんのかね。
The real reason I have to wear some monkey suit and work a goddamn desk job.
まあでもありゃアクシデントだからな。
But of course,
アクシデント。
but of course, that was just a silly little accident, right? Why do you have to spell it out like
謝っ
that?
てくださいよ。
Apologize to Tomoko. Yeah.
断ったら
And what if I say no?
警察に。
The police will
できるもんかよ。
do what exactly?
周りを見てみな。気の抜けたビールみたいな顔してるやつらばっか。
Look around you. Nothing but a bunch of washed out faces flatter than stale beer.
ぶつかられても泣き寝入り、それを見てても知らんぷり。
I can push them around and they'll just cry themselves to sleep. And anyone who sees, they'll just pretend they didn't.
親身になってくれるおまわりさんなんているかどうかってそういうご時世なわけよ。
You think some cops is gonna sympathize with you? What year do you think this is?
でぶつかり男はファントムだってさ、もうみんな仕方ないって諦めるしかないよな。
So the subway slammer's been declared a menace? Now what? Everyone already knows there's nothing they can do to stop me.
俺もぶつかり放題ってわけだ。
The whole subway is mine for the slamming?
そんじゃまあ次のアクシデント行ってみようか。
So I think it's time for the next accident.
あん時俺が狙ってたのお前なんだしよ。
After all, you were the one that was aiming for that time.
元はっちゃん。
She's in danger. Get in there.
何？
Who are you supposed to be? Stay away from her, you fucking freak. Alright, little friend, huh?
誰かあの人ぶつかり男で
Someone help! That's the subway slammer.
ちょっと
Hello? Nobody cares.
人の話聞いてねえのか。ご時世なんだよ、間抜け。
You got dirt in your ears or something? I told you already. Nobody cares about the strangers anymore. Idiot.
俺は俺のやりたいことを好きなだけやらせてもらう。
I'm gonna keep doing whatever I want for as long as I want.
もちろん荒井元はお前のこともいつかやってやる。
And eventually I'm gonna get you too, Motoha Arai. Guahahaha. Whoa. He disappeared from the crowd.
なんで木内なのよ
Kyuchi, why? He's such a goofy ass op for our first stop. What the hell?
そろそろ行くぞ。
What the hell are his motives to get that weird? It's a pretty funny first stop.
これで分かっただろう。一刻も早く奴を止めねばさらなる被害者が増えるだけだ。
We should go. It's clear we need to stop him without a moment's delay, or the number of victims will keep piling up. I can't leave her like this.
用事あるんでしょ私は大丈夫だから
You have a job, right? You have a job to do, right? Don't worry about me. Alright, we're going on ahead.
ないの
Is there really nothing I can do? You should follow us getting into this palace. Yeah, it's a very funny first stop, like... The guy's just being a bitch. Like, for absolutely no reason, he's just being a menace. For absolutely no reason. He's doing all that for absolutely no reason. Well, we're about to see what his we're about to see what his motivations are, but it's pretty funny that he's just like, all he's doing is just like pushing people in the station.
欲望を搾取されるかような世界ならではの作用に便乗し、
It takes advantage of this world's fading hope
己の歪んだ欲望を満たすことに躊躇などみじんも感じない。
and uses it to fulfill his own twisted desires without a grain of remorse.
わしの想像の上を行く不心得な人間だ。これは盗みがいがありそうだ。
His despicability knows no bounds, which makes him a fitting target for robbing. What's this treasure you mentioned?
具体的な進行は現地で共有しよう。まずは木内のパレスに向かうぞ。
I'll share the details when the time comes. First, we should head for the Kyuchi's palace. Why'd he hit a henshin? Oh, right. We need the car.
私何やってんだろう
What am I even doing?
ムカつくけどあのフクロウくんの言う通り
I hate to admit it, but that owl was right.
いろいろ言ってるけど何したいんだろう
I'm running my mouth. Meanwhile having no clue what I actually want to do.
憧れだったあの人が急に出てきて
Kyuchi, seeing the player I looked up to suddenly appear and
智子にあんなひどいことして。
do something so horrible to Tomoko.
もうさ、誰でもいいからこんなの冗談だって言ってよ。
I wish someone would just come up to me and tell me this is all some big joke.
冗談。
Just a joke. She's coming up to some realization.
配信だったっけ？
What was that again? About a change of heart?
異世界ナビ。
Metaverse Navigator. Oh, she's hopping on. How's she gonna get to the palace without a car? Alright, here we go.
閉めていこう。
That's a battle pass. Hehehe.
状態は
I need to level anybody up. No. Alright, be right back real quick. Now we can go palace. Alright, back. Yeah, it's pretty funny how they're handling like the first stop in this game. How goofy he is. Like a very much weaker version of what is the equivalent to Kamoshida back in the original Persona 5.
正面からは迎え入れてもらえそうにないな。
But I guess they're just establishing like the setting so far. Is the main reason I could excuse having such a weird first stop. Well, we're just about to see his motivation, so why he's so weird. His modus operandi is just is the thing that I find weird. Well, looks like there's still no way of getting through the front entrance, Lufol says.
例の潜入道具を使う。
Wanda?
あのダクトから中に入るぞ。
Wanda! Let's use her infiltration tool. We'll get into that duct. Get in.
なかなかのワイヤーさばきだったな。あの手並みならこの先の進行も任せられそうだ。
You're quite the whiz with that wire. It looks like we can make good use of that skill as we move forward.
それにしてもお前、必要以上に楽しんでいたように感じたのだが、気のせいか？
By the way, is it just me or did you have a little too much fun with that? It was alright.
せっかくだ。大いに楽しむがいい。それが怪盗という家業だ。
You should enjoy it, such as the work of a phantom thief.
まあいい。そのダクトから中へ入るぞ。
Anyway, let's get through the duct. pretty funny. Tomoko's in the hospital right now, and we have her in the party.
中も野球を感じさせる風景だ。すると木内の歪んだ欲望は
The interior is baseball themed as well. How telling. Did you figure something out? We asked.
パレスが主の歪んだ欲望が具現化している区画であることは以前に話した通りだ。
As I said before, a palace is a manifestation of its ruler's twisted desires.
ゆえにわしらがここまでに見てきた光景は
Therefore, the shape of this place indicates that
木内が野球に由来した欲望を抱いていることを物語っている。
it was constructed from Kyuchi's desires that are related to baseball.
過去の栄光にとらわれているのかわからんが野球に対して異常なまでの執着心があるようだな。
I don't know whether he's obsessing over some past glory days or what, but he appears to have an abnormal fixation on baseball.
さてここからが本番だ。
Now it's time to get our real mission underway.
このパレスのどこかにあるお宝を盗み出す。
Stealing the treasure hidden within the palace. Alright, I love stealing. I love looting and stealing.
共有にはいい頃合いだ。話しておこう。
That's right, it's about time I filled you in. Let's talk.
お宝とは
A palace's treasure is
パレスの主が抱く欲望が歪んでしまったきっかけの物品を指す。
an item that symbolizes the root cause of its ruler's warped desire. An item. We
なぜ
ask.
木内がぶつかり行為に走ってしまったか、その起点となったものということだよ。
Why did Kyuchi become the subway slammer? This item points to the origin of that behavior.
それは歪んだ欲望の象徴ともいえ、パレスを形成させている核となっているのだ。
It is a symbol of warped desire and constitutes the very core of what gives the palace its form.
それを盗むことができれば、木内を改心させることができる。
If you manage to steal it, we can induce a change of heart in Kyuchi.
最優先はこのパレスの最陽にあるお宝の場所を突き止めることだ。
Therefore, locating the treasure that's hidden somewhere in the heart of this place, in the heart of this palace, is top priority. So we just want to find it for now.
今はな、お宝という名の通り警備は厳重だ。まずはその場所を把握することに専念する。
Well, like any treasure, we can expect it to be tightly guarded. Therefore, we should focus on learning its location first.
ここからは敵の妨害も激しさを増すだろうしな。
The enemies here are likely more aggressive than the ones we've faced thus far.
このパレスにあるシャドウはメメントスにある者たちとは異なる。
That is, the shadows of this palace are distinct from those inside mementos.
木内の強力な欲望に支配され、皆本当の姿を忘れてしまっているのだ。
Under the control of Kyuchi's intense desires, they have forgotten their true forms.
この者たちは木内の欲望の赴くままに動き、主を守るためにわしらに襲いかかってくるだろう。
They will obey his desires and stop at nothing to destroy us for the sake of their king.
準備に不安があるなら現実に戻って不足の品を買い揃えることも視野に入れておけ。
If you feel underprepared, we could always return to the real world and stock up on whatever items we need.
それでは行こうか。ワン。
Let's go! That's enough for dawdling. Wait, I can get some. I can level them up to 20 now.
私の背中君に任せてるからね。任せて。
I have nothing. I have nothing.
理解したか？
I'm not gonna read this because it's just battle mechanics.
一気に行くぞ。
チャンス！みんなやっちゃえ！準備できたよ。フラッシュルナ。 最高の歌聴かせてあげる。
Wait, kind of loud. I love you, Tomoko, but it's kind of loud. Maybe 80.
めんどくせえ。祝福の歌をプラシムだ。一緒にやろう。
ペルソナ、これでどうだ。
I love this theme.
受けてみろ。
イエーイ、楽しい。
もう捨てない。
Right when the song was ending too, it was kind of cool. I'm not gonna open any treasure chests. You know what? We're gonna open treasure chests
あるみたいです。探してみてください。
There's an announcement. Welcome to Takayuki Kiyuchi's baseball exhibition. Marvel at an incredible career. What career? Little League players dream of Koshien, and Kiyuchi's performance there was outstanding. In this room, you can see the baseball gear Kiyuchi-sama treasured throughout high school. Kiyuchi-sama was truly an exceptionally hard worker through all his physical training. He never neglected a day of practice. Now, how about a quiz? Of all this gear, which do you think Kiyuchi-sama replaced most often?
なるほど。
Lufel says it seems you can't progress without answering this question correctly. I'd say baseball gloves. The most frequently replaced gear. That would be whichever wore out fastest, no? Why don't we take a look at that? Why don't we take a look at through the displays? Not the hats. The shoes? Oh yeah, the shoes. Some baseball shoes are on display. Oh yeah. This is kind of like the Wuthering Waves thing where they don't let you use your own brain to solve the palace puzzles. They're gonna solve it for you. Alright, this is just battle mechanics again, so I'm just gonna...
前方に敵。気をつけて。
Full auto!
行くぞ。
I love full auto.
手伝って。みんなやっちゃえ。
受けてみろ。
やっべ。
これでどうだ。もう捨てない。
理解したか？
Yeah, that's just battle mechanics. I'm already familiar.
見て、いいものがありそう。もらっておこう。
あの部屋は。ワンダ、あのシャドウを倒すぞ。
Yep, safe place. Safe spots within the palace.
もらった。
ひどいやつらだね。ちゃんって、みんなやっちゃえ。アルビルダ、ファイト！クローザーをなめないでよね。
いただいていく。これでどうだ。
よし、見事だワンダ。
なんかあんたすっごく満たされてる。
Oh, this is how the recruits work.
ねえねえ、私もそんな風に満たされる時が。
Yeah, this is the recruits thing.
思ったら行動ってことか。私そういう考え方大好き。
Just like how it is in Persona or Shin Megami Tensei, where when you beat demons, there's a chance of them joining your team.
なんか私ってあんたみたい。忘れてた。私って人間たちの心、私の本当。私これからは。
Yeah, we know about this. This is just basic, like, Persona knowledge.
何が起きた？シャドウがワンダーの仮面になっただと？わしにも理解が及ばぬところだが、シャドウがお前と共に生きたいと欲望を抱き、そんなところか。とりあえず敵は倒した。さて、おそらくだが。
Yep, we're aware. Safe places.
ああ、はい。
I'm not gonna try and read this because this is just like
セーフルームです。休みますか？
these would be stuff that if you're already like a Persona player, you'd be very much like familiar with it.
つまりとはいえ、ゆっくり
Oh, we're getting abducted by Merope. Merope, my beloved. Wow, she threw our ass. Yeah, now we're gonna get explained the demon fusion.
ふむ、どうやら君はまた新しい可能性を見せてくれたね。
You've shown new potential once again. What do you mean? This guy asks a lot of questions.
先ほどあなた様が得られたペルソナのことをおっしゃっている。
I know these are concepts that we're already familiar with. But since Merope is talking, we're gonna sit back and listen. We're referring to the new persona you've gained.
本来、一人の人間が持ちうるペルソナは一つ。だがあなた様はそれ以上を持ちうる形となった。
Normally, a single human can possess only one persona, but you're capable of harnessing many more.
言ったはずだよ。
I believe I've told you this before.
君は自分以
You are
外
capable
の
of
他者に対して
reawakening not just your own, but others' forgotten desires.
それはシャドウと
This applies to shadows as well. Your exuberant passion for life holds infinite possibilities.
君のその素養はワイルドと名付けさせてもらおう。
We shall call this ability of yours the power of the wild card.
複数のペルソナを使いこなせる稀有な能力。大事に扱ってくれたまえ。
This rare power allows you to wield multiple personas. Use it wisely.
さて、ワイルドに目覚めた君にはさらなる可能性を示したいのだが。
You who have awakened to this power hold even more potential.
今はまだその時ではないと申し上げておく。
But the time you will know is still further.
ここは君のコンシェルジュであるメロペの意見を参考にさせていただこうか。
I must agree with your concierge, Merope.
君が
Well, when your heart has gathered through when your heart has strengthened through bonds with others, we will summon you again.
今は欲望の鍛錬に勤しんでいただきたい。
Please do work to foster your desire. Yes, ma'am. Salute emoji.
君が欲望を磨き続ければおのずと道はき
So long as you steadfastly cultivate desire, a path will surely open itself to you.
急なお呼び立てをして悪かったね。
Apologies for the
今
abrupt
はその意
summons.
志の赴く
For now, please proceed the way your will directs you.
どうしたワンダ、さっきから棒立ちだぞ。
Yeah, can other people not see that door? Like Lufel was saying, like you've been quite still for some time. Nobody else can access the Velvet Room besides Wonder, just like the usual.
部屋の中、シャドウも欲望の薄いここへは入ってこ。
Yeah,
出発のタイミングはお前に。
we're familiar with safe room shenanigans.
今より我らこのベルトさながらに固く結ばれることに。
Alright, let's get back out there.
警戒を怠るな。
Persona!
説明す。
近くにいいものがあるみたいです。探してみてください。
There's another announcement. After his performance at Koshien, the great Kyuchi-sama continued down the path of stardom. Even as a rookie, he took the baseball world by storm.
いただいていこう。
Itadaite-iko. There's a monster. There's a monster here.
チャンス、攻めるよ。手伝って、みんなやっちゃえ。
受けてみろ。いただいていく。
わしの覚悟の証だ。この機会逃すわけあるまい。
やってやりました。
The navigator girl sounds like nah, she's not. I was thinking like Lyria. No, Obu. Voice on screen. Kyuchi-sama's Koshien performance earned him entrance to the major leagues, and he started making waves in his first season with his signature slider. He quickly found a passionate fan base. Soon he had his own merchandise. Now, how about a quiz? Of all his paraphernalia, which merchandise did Kyuchi-sama see as his which merchandise did Kyuchi-sama see as his pitcher's emblem? Lufol says another quiz, eh? Irritating as it may be, we'll need to answer if you want to continue.
質問したい。
A pitcher's emblem. Do you know what that means, Wonder? Right here. A pitcher's emblem. Oh, I see it. Yeah, they don't let you like solve the solution on your own. They don't let you solve the quizzes. I mean, the little puzzles in this game on your own. It's the same as the Wuthering Waves conundrum. We're killing him though.
一気に行くぞ。
チャンス、みんなやっちゃえ。
受けてみろ。
アルビルダファイトファイト。 勝利投手は私とか。見て、いいものがありそう。いいものが手に入ったね。中身何？
今確か終わりだ。人影が。
やめてくれます？
チャンス！みんなやっちゃ
これでどうだ。
え！やらせてもらう。
これでどうだ。もう捨てない。
良さげな感じしない？
いただいていこう。
We're getting pretty close to where I left off on my main account. The succubus.
目に物見せてやれ。
楽しいショーの始まり。祝福の歌をプラシムだ。
運が悪いね、お互いに。
手伝って。
ペルソナ
受けてみろ。
敵がダウンした。
これでどうだ。
準備万端ですね。アルビルダファイトアルビルダは止まらない。
せめて綺麗に殺して。
ペルソナ羽ばたけローブロイ。
せめて綺麗に殺して。
ペルソナ
行くよ。
この程度。
この程度。
歌えブラシムナ。一緒にやろう。
ねえ、
お兄
早く
様
してよ。
いつでも行けます。本気でやっちゃいますよ。
She's just a shielder. Sure.
始めるよ。ありがとう。眠れて。
ペルソナ。
ペルソナ
君は何
受けてみろ。
Oh, it's blocked. Okay.
アルビルダは止まらない。ペルソナ
ここに
まずい。大丈夫ですか？
舞うぞロブロイ。わしのペルソナ。
私がいるんですから当然の結果ですよね。
I just realized Luffal's persona is named Rob Roy.
貴重なもののようだ。
Rob Roy from Uma
中身は
Musume?
何だ。
セーフルームがあるよ。休んでいかない？
急いだほ。
We don't need to rest. We keep on trucking along, my friends.
木内は野球選手だったのか。渋谷で見た時の印象とはまるで違うな。
So, Kyuchi was a baseball player, huh? That doesn't match with the impression he gave off in Shibuya?
ところで、この先はどうやって行くんだ？何か手がかりは。
Anywho, how are you thinking we should proceed from here? Are there any leads we can...
何ここ
Ah, Motoha is here. What the? How? Where am I? What is this place? Hey, man.
妹はお前、なぜここに？
What are you doing here? Are you alright? It's very dangerous in here.
どうなってるの？私、さっきまで渋谷駅にいたはずで。
How the heck did I get here? I was just at Shibuya Station a second ago.
そうか、異世界ナビを使ったな。スマホに目玉のようなアイコンがあったはずだ。
I see. You must have used the Metaverse Navigator or the eye-shaped icon on your phone.
世界ナビ？うわー！ねえねえねえ、何あんた？白きフードお化け？
Ooh, what are you? Some sort of mascot? Wait, black hood, yellow eyes? Are you a hooded ghost?
フードお化け。
あんたも何？不審者？
And what are you? A burglar?
あれ？もしかして。
Wait a second. Is that you, Kamishiro-kun? I go by Wonder in here.
え？
Call me Wonder. Like Stevie Wonder.
どういうことなの？ここ、もしかしてコスプレ会場？
Literally, what is happening? Wait, is this like a cosplay convention?
変な窮地の像とかグッズみたいなのもあるし。
I mean, there are weird statues of Kyuchi and apparently merch.
ここは木内のパレスだからな。内観も奴の認知に関連した作りとなっている。
This is Kyuchi's palace. The decor has materialized from his cognitions.
木内のパレス？認知？ああ、そっか。これ夢だ。うん、絶対そう。
Uh-huh, I get it. This is a dream. Yep, for sure.
はあ、この女の執念は認めるが、今はこいつを脱出させることを優先しよう。
While I appreciate her tenacity, we need to get her out of here right now.
シャドウに襲われたら守りきれるか不安だ。
Will we not be able to defend her if the shadows come attacking?
自動ロックがかかったか。
Automatic lock, eh?
だが内部のどこかに必ず先へ進むための手がかりがあるはずだ。
There must be a clue around here somewhere that shows how to get out.
何？もしかして閉じ込められちゃったの？
Wait, what? We're locked in?
荒井元葉、お前の木内に関する知識、今ここで存分に発揮してもらうぞ。
It's really funny that he keeps calling her by her full government name. I wonder if he's doing it I wonder if he's doing the same to us. It's just that since we're the player character, he can't say it. But it seems to be like with every other character. With any other character, he's gonna go by their full name. Anyways, Lufil says, Motoha Arai, I would like you to share any information you have on Kyuchi with us forthwith.
はい。良さげな感じしない？ もらっておこう。
Oh, hey, that's her.
リトルリーグの時の野球教室の写真。なんでこんなものが。
Where's Tomoko? Motoha says, this photo. That's from my Little League baseball training? What's it doing here?
考えてみりゃよ。この時からなんだ。絶頂だった俺が失速しちまったのは。
Think harder. That's when it happened. I, the star athlete, entered a slump.
今のって
言っただろう。ここは木内のパレスだ。奴が現実で認知していることや
I said this was Kyuchi's palace, did I not? His cognitions from real life
希望が寝ちまがってしまった原因などが
and the source of his twisted desire are all reflected here.
そうなんだ。
パレス内でここまで明確に荒井元葉が視覚化されているとは。
To think Arai Motoha would be pictured in Kyuchi's
木
palace.
内はこいつに何やらよからぬ因縁を感じているのかもしれん。
He must feel some kind of disturbing connection to her. What is it? You don't look good.
いや、大丈夫。
Oh, no, it's nothing really.
おお、ドアが開錠したようだ。写真を見ることがキーだったのかもしれんな。
Seems the door unlocked itself. I suppose looking at the photo was the key.
木内の情報もある程度は得られた。今は脱出を優先しよう。
We've gained enough valuable intel on Kyuchi. Now let's make our exit. Uh-oh.
しまった、これは。
Shimatta.
侵入者
What's that? Intruders?
なんだ、そういうことなら早く言って。
Then start with that.
わざわざ
I didn't think you'd have the guts to face me willingly. Arai Motoha.
思い出させてやる。
How about a trip down memory lane? Your offense says your crimes. I'll make you remember in excruciating detail.
これより侵入者の処刑が始まります。
Execution of intruders will begin momentarily.
いっちゃった。一体何が起きたの？
Ow, what the hell is going on?
落とし穴に落ちたんだ。侵入者用の罠だったのかもしれん。
We were dropped down a pit. It must have been a trap for intruders.
何にせよ、今は脱出を優先しよう。ワンダ、この部屋の出入り口を調べてみてくれ。
Before anything, we need to find a way out of here. Wonder, search the room for an exit. Sure, bud.
どこも施錠されているか。だが、先ほどのようにどこかに解錠システムがあるはずだ。
Every exit is sealed. There must be an unlocking mechanism like the one before around here somewhere.
いやー、まさにあれジャストミートだったよね。
Wow, that was truly a nice hit.
なんだ。
What is it?
あそこ。
Do you see that?
これ野球教室の後の。
Oh, that's an Umfi Motoha. Cute. Is this from that after the baseball clinic?
改めて新井選手、木内選手の勝負球、スライダーを打った感想は？
Oh, I see. She was that cracked. Motoha Arai, what was your reaction when you managed to hit Kyuchi's game-deciding slider?
投げる時の木内選手のフォームがかっこよかったです。
I thought Kyuchi's pitching stance looked really cool. Yeah, that's gotta be. Like, you made it to the big leagues as a pitcher, and then some random ass kid hit your slider like that. Like, that's insane. I too would crash out. But not to the extent that Kyuchi's crashing out right now. I would crash out a sufficient amount. If I'm like a major league baseball player and some random kid off the block. Managed to get a home run out of me? The interviewer asks, well, I meant to ask how you felt, like the ball was fast or I felt amazing? Any thoughts like that?
ちゃんとお願いした通りにスライダー投げてくれたから。
He threw me a slider just like I asked him to.
やっぱり木内選手はかっこいいです。
So I think he's just the best.
新井選手の木内選手リスペクト熱いですね。
I see you have a lot of respect for him. He's mad. He's mad as fuck. The interviewer says, now let's hear a word from Kyuchi on Arai's performance.
その何ですかね。才能を感じる子ですかね。
Oh, I see. Yeah. Like, typically if you're pitching against kids, you kind of want to hold back. But it looks like Arai asked him to throw it how he usually throws it, and she managed to get a hit on him. Kyuchi says, she's, what'd you call it? Talented. She seems like a talented kid.
強烈な弾丸ライナーで木内選手のグローブをすり抜けて見事ツーベースヒット。
A fine line drive so powerful it slipped through your grip, resulting in a double.
尻餅まで疲れてましたし、演技派ですよね。
Oh man, he even put up a show. Okay. You even fell on your backside? Talk about putting on a show.
まさかと思いますけど、さっきの本気じゃないですよね。
I don't think I need to ask this, but that was all an act, right?
当然じゃないですか。相手小学生っすよ。
I mean, haha, of course it was. She's only in grade school after all.
ですよね。
Indeed she
メ
is.
ジャーも見据えている木内選手が本気で投げたら、プロの打者でも打つのは難しいですし。
As someone on track for the major league, I'm sure even pro hitters would be in for a challenge if you were playing seriously.
木内選手？
いや、別に。
Huh? Nothing. I'm cool.
ああ、そういえば新井選手に関してですが、本職はピッチャーだそうですね。
Anyway, Arai, I hear you actually main as a pitcher.
はい。私投げるのも打つのも大好きです。
Yes, I love throwing and hitting. She's like that one image of that one dog with like a propeller hat and like a massive like lollipop. The swirly lollipop kind.
ピッチャーなのにバッティングセンスもある。将来二刀流選手としての活躍も楽しみです。
A pitcher with a strong sense for batting too. We're certainly looking forward to what the future has in store for you.
以上、野球教室の現場からお伝えしました。
That's all for our ground coverage from the baseball training infield. Are you okay?
先ほどの映像は木内がプロ野球選手時代に野球教室を行っている時のものか。
That video, was that from the baseball clinic Kyuchi taught when he was still a professional player?
本気で投げたボールを 当時小学生だった新井元葉にヒットを打たれたと。
His pitch got knocked out of the park by a grade school-aged Arai Motoha.
その上尻餅とはいい気味だが、奴のプライドはひどく傷ついたろうな。
Better yet, he got knocked flat on his back trying to stop him. That must have damaged his ego.
そう、この時から木内はスランプになっていって、
Yeah, Kiyuchi has been in a big slump ever since.
私があの時
All because I hit that
返し
pitch.
たから。
Never apologize for being cracked. He didn't do anything wrong.
いろいろと事情があるようだが、今はそれどころじゃない。
I see we have a lot to process here, but now is not the time.
シャドウが今にも入り込んでくるかもしれん。脱出手段を探すぞ。
Shadows could burst in here any minute. We must find some means of escape.
しかし、なぜ今ここで木内の過去の映像が？
Although I do wonder, why were we just shown a video of Kiyuchi's past?
さっきから妙な胸騒ぎがする。まるでわしらにこの映像を見せているかのようだ。
Something feels off about this. It's as if someone planned to make us watch that video.
さっきの落とし穴の件もある。もしかしたら潜入に感づかれているかもしれない。
And there was that pitfall from before. I think they might be on to us.
正解は怠るなよ。
Stay on your guard.
最近成績が良くないって聞いてるよ。
I hear your stats are in the dirt recently.
また映像が流れて。
There's another video, yep.
メジャー。君だって行きたいんじゃないのかね？
Now here I thought you were aiming for the majors. Well, yeah.
なんだよ、歯切れ悪いな。スランプなんて言い訳にならんことは分かってるだろう。
You don't sound so sure. And you should know that crying slump as an excuse isn't gonna cut it.
コーチ、もっとビシビシやってくれんと困るよ。
Coach, can't you push him a little harder?
うちのグループ総出で応援しとるんだ。
We're all here to support you
先
after
から
all.
の木内くんのメジャー行きにちなんで案件ぼちぼち来始めてるんだから。
With the major league on the horizon, we've even heard word about a few potential sponsors.
はあ、それは分かってるんですけど。
He understands that, but
たくそんなんだから小学生の女の子なんかに撃たれちまうんだよ。
well, it's that or be known as the guy that got beat up by an elementary school girl.
木内、小学生に撃ち込まれだったかな。三流雑誌で茶化されてるぞ。
What was it those ragmags were saying? Kiyuchi clocked by a clutch hit cutie?
悔しかったな。挽回してみせてくれよ。
If he even had a shred of dignity, you'd get back out on the field and prove them wrong.
失礼します。
Understood, the head coach says.
木内。はい。
奴が昔スランプに陥った頃の映像か。
That appears to be from the early days of his downward spiral. Are you sure you're okay?
なんでも。
It's nothing I'm... What?
雑誌見た？木内選手。スランプなんだって。前のことだよ。マジ？
She might be awakening to her persona soon.
じゃあ木内選手はスランプなの？
新井のせいじゃん。新井が。
Wait, that was Tomoko. Tomoko Umfi. I was protecting her.
やっぱり私のせいで。
It's my fault.
私が全部。
All my fault. Snap out of it. Lock in. What?
No.
極悪人新井元葉を確保。
The offender, Arai Motoha, is in custody.
こちらの侵入者は排除せよ。
Eliminate the intruders.
来るぞワンダ、構えろ。
Uh-oh.
ショーの始まり。
Alright, still in the party. What are you talking about?
これでどうだ。受けてみろ。
わしの覚悟の証だ。
ペルソナ。
くそ、やはり潜入がバレていたか。
Curses, they knew we were here all along.
あの女を追うぞ、ワンダ。このままではまずい。
We can't stay here. Let's go find her.
気引き締めていこう。近くにいいものがあるみたいです。探してみてください。
I'm getting pretty close to where I was, I think.
貴重なもののようだ。
いいものが手に入ったね。
Where my main account was.
セーフルームです。休みますか？ちょっと、なんなのこれ、離してよ。
Hey, what the heck are you doing? Let me go.
そいつは無理な注文だな。
Ah, look who is making look who's his acting demands. Oh, he's got a car.
まさかこの木内様の球場で会えるの。荒井元。
Fancy meeting you here at Kiyuchi-sama Stadium. Motoha, alright?
その姿と声、もしかしてあんた木内なの？
That face, that voice. You're just like Kiyuchi, but how?
木内さんつけて呼ぶんだろうが。
That's Kiyuchi-sama to you. Whoa!
やっぱりお前昔のクソ生意気なガキのまま成長してねえな。ああ
You really are the same little insolent brat you were back then. Only bigger. You goddamn pest.
あれからなんだよ。
It was all your fault.
お前が10年くらい前俺の勝負玉のスライダーをジャストミートしやがってからだ。
All because you hit my game-winning slider 10 years ago?
なんでそのこと。じゃあ、あんたは本当に木内で。
How do you know that? I guess you really are Kiyuchi.
さんつけろって言ってんだ。
I said it's Sama to you. Hey, stop that.
お前さっきよ、駅で俺に謝れって言ってたよな。
They're firing like a baseball launcher at her. Kiyuchi says, to think you'd had the gall to tell me to apologize back at the station.
謝ってもらいたいのはこっちの方だ。俺のアスリート人生台無しにしやがってよ。
Aren't I the one who deserves an apology? You ruined my career.
いい機会だ。野球教室の時は教えてやれなかった大人の謝罪の仕方を教えてやる。
This is a good time to teach you something you never learned at baseball training. How to beg for forgiveness like a big girl. Stay away from her. Wait, are we literally just watching from the background? Why are we not helping Oomph? Let's see you bow your head in shame.
やはり捕らえられていたか。
Ah, she's been captured. Alright, son, lock in.
おお、悪いことかの知り合いか。侵入者多すぎだろ。
Oh, look, your little friends are here. What's with all these damn intruders?
まさかあれは 木内のシャドウ。
Is that Kyuchi's shadow? That's his shadow, we ask.
シャドウとは人間の裏の顔。
Shadows that are the embodiment of a human's hidden inner self.
現れる。
That form is a manifestation of his desires.
それより今は荒井元葉の救出を。
But more importantly, we need to save Arai Motoha.
させるかっての。
Yeah, right.
お前らそこでじっとしてないの？俺が用があるのはこいつだけだ。
You can just stand and watch. My business is with this one.
こいつにけじめ取らせたら返してやるよ。まあ、全員しごきは受けてもらうがね。
Once I settle the score with her, you can all go. Well, after you've undergone some intense training. Ah, that hurts. Quit it, stop!
聞くもんかよ。お前ら状況わかってんの？
Like I'd listen to you? You don't seem to get how screwed you really are.
人質ということか。下道め。
What? You plan to hold her hostage, you monster?
逆らったら即この女を殺す。殺すからな。
You make one move against me and I'll kill her. You hear me? I'll kill her.
ここはそれが許され
And I'll get away with it too, because this is my palace.
様のパレスだ。
This is my palace.
さあどけそばだ。
Now kneel before me.
ビビって思考停止か？
What's wrong? So scared your brain stopped working?
なら思い出させてやるよ。
Why don't I jog your memory?
お前のせいで俺は野球をやめたんだ。
I quit baseball because of you.
あの時お前が俺のボールを打ったから。
All because you hit that damn pitch? I had a slump and it ruined my chance at the major leagues.
このままじゃあの女壊れる。
If this goes on much longer, she'll completely break down.
そう。私が。
He's right, It's all my fault.
そうだ。お前が俺のアスリート人生を奪い、夢を壊した張本人なんだからな。
That's right. You stole my life as an athlete away from me and destroyed my dreams. You're wrong. It's not her fault.
Huh?
What did you say? You don't know what you're talking about, so shut it. No one wants to hear from the outfield? You threw your own life away. We say. What did you say?
その通り。その女はお前の大層崇高な人生を狂わせた原因ではない。
That's right, she's not the one who sullied your glorious future.
夢という名の欲望を自ら放棄したのは木内、お前自身だろう。
The one who abandoned the desire. That dream was you, Kyuchi. That's all your fault. What? How dare you?
人間が生き、何かの欲望を叶えようとすれば、
As humans live and pursue their desires,
少なからず誰かにとっての欲望を阻害することにもなる。
sometimes they can get in the way of another's.
だからといってそれは自らが抱く欲望を放棄することにはつながらん。
But that doesn't mean that they should abandon their hopes completely.
お前はただ
You simply-
誰かのせいにしたかっただけだ。自分が欲望を捨てた理由を正当化するために。
You simply wanted someone else to blame so you could justify throwing away your desires.
そして今、天地さえお前の心は歪みきり、己の我欲で幾人もの欲望を奪い続けている。
And now you, with your distorted, self-aggrandizing soul, continue to steal away the hopes of countless others.
バカ言ってんじゃねえ。こいつがこのガキさえいなければ俺はな。
Shut your mouth. None of this would have happened if it weren't for this brat.
ずっと抱いちゃいけないと思ってた。
I always thought I was the one to blame.
私のせいで木内が憧れの選手が野球をやめ
Because of me, Kiyuchi, the player I looked up to the most, quit baseball.
私が生きていいわけない。欲望なんて持っちゃいけない。
I no longer felt worthy of the life I had, and lost the will to hope for anything.
野球の夢も捨てるべきだって。
I thought I had to give up baseball. I gave up my dreams. You don't have to give up. You have to follow your heart. You know what's pretty funny during all this? There's like that one shadow in the background that's just like drinking during all this. Anyway. Enough with the chit chat. Listen up, I've got your little friend here by the neck. So shut up, or the next crack of the bat's gonna be a skull splitter. Now hurry up and beg for mercy. Alright, Motoha? Or do I have to teach you a lesson like I did to that pigtailed brat? Oh, that's her trigger right there.
それ、Tomokoのこと。
You mean Tomoko? Huh? Oh, was that her name?
野毛智子は私の親友。
Her name is Noge Tomoko. She's my best friend.
リトルでバッテリーを組んで、私が野球をやめた後も、智子はずっと支えてくれて。
Ever since Little League and even after I quit baseball, Tomoko has always been there for me.
野球選手になることを夢見てた。
She dreamed of being a baseball player.
私はあんたと一緒だ。自分自身で諦めた。
I'm no better than you. I chose to abandon my dreams.
今思えば悲劇のヒロイン気取って
I made myself out like some tragic martyr.
側だけ取り繕って空っぽに生きていつ死のうかなんてのも考えた。
I kept up a front while carrying this huge emptiness inside me. I even wished I was dead.
でも智子は
But Tomoko,
自分で選ぶこともできずにあんたに夢を奪われたんだ。
Tomoko didn't get a choice when you ripped her dreams away from her. What? She's morbing.
あんただって知ってるはずでしょ。夢を諦めることがどれだけ辛いかって。
You should know better than anyone just how painful it is to give up your dream. How dare you? Just shut your mouth already. You and your idiot friend. You women don't know anything about dreams. All you women that destroyed my life better prepare to be used, humiliated, and have everything stolen from you. Because that's exactly what you deserve.
そうやってあんたは
Keep on throwing away your humanity like that and you'll have nothing left.
思った通り。
Alright, here we go.
私はもう捨てない。あんたにこれ以上何も奪わせない。
思い出したように、全てはあなた自身が暗い海の底に放棄したもの。夢への後悔、輝く一心、あまねく自由。だけど捨てたなら拾えばいい、奪われたなら取り返せばいい。さあ、新たな命の船出を飾りましょう。我は汝。
汝は
何に取れてるんだ。早く次の弾ぶっ放すんだよ。お前ら痛い子だ。俺の分まで侵入者どもをしごいてやれよ。いいな。
火打ちぶっ飛ばして智子の敵を撃つ。 この力があればどっちもできる。
加勢するぞ。
行くよアルビルダ。ファイオー。
Hey, bada bada bada, hey, bada bada.
賊の侵入を許すとはね。
知ってんでしょ。言われた通りにする。
You know how to fight, right? I'll follow your lead. Show me how to take them down. Let your fury fly.
楽しいショーの始まり始まり。祝福の歌をプラシムナ。
Let your fury fly. Uh-oh. What are these guys weak to? Weak to nothing.
いただいてく。
アルビルダ。奮い立てペルソナ。ロブロイ。
わしのペルソナ。話にならん。
しっかりして大丈夫ですか。こっちの準備完了しました。本気でやっちゃいますよ。始めるよ。ありがとうネメルテス。歌えブラシムナ。一緒にやろう。
ペルソナ。
僕が相手を
Resist.
受けてみろ。
We'll just spam this then.
お楽しみはこれからです。
Oh, here she goes.
アルビルダファイト。
Whoops, wrong one. Whatever.
アルビルダ。
お迎えが近いってか。
ペルソナ。これが本当の全員野球。ゲームセット。
GG's. With this, we should be caught up after the scenes here. I think. To where my main account is. I think.
終わったね。
We did it. Nice fit.
あなんじゃこりゃ。
Nanja korea. What is this?
ねえ私いつからこんなの着てた。
Hey, since when was I wearing this outfit? I just noticed now.
あれ体に力が。
Hold on a sec. I feel like all my energy is...
ペルソナを覚醒させた反動で疲労が出たな。一旦現実に戻った方がいい。
The rebound from your persona awakening is causing fatigue. We'd best return to the real world for now.
ペルソナ。
What's a persona?
さっきの私から出てきたアルビルダ。あれのこと知ってるの？
You mean that thing that came out of me before? Calling itself a Vilda? You know what? Do you know what that is?
質問が多いな。
Sounds like you have a lot of seems like you're looking for a lot of answers.
パレスだということを忘れるな。
A splendid thing to desire, truly. But do remember we're still in the middle of a palace.
ワンダ、やはり一度現実に戻ろう。
Wonder, let's head back to the real world.
新井元葉の安全と説明してやる時間の確保を両立させたい。
I want to secure Motoha Arai's safety and some time in which to provide her with an explanation. Good idea, let's hurry.
私まだやれる。木内を追いかけ。
I can keep going. Let's get Kyuchi and... I don't think you're in a good state right now, Oomph.
ダメみたい。ごめん。言うこと聞く。
Actually, let's go with your plan.
乗せてやれ。
He's getting woozy again.
私
Kamishiro-kun, truth is... It's alright, what's on your mind?
お腹空いちゃった。
I'm starving. Oh yeah, we haven't had lunch.
異世界、レンチ、パレス、木内のシャドウ。
飲み込みが早いじゃないか。異世界に迷い込んでいた時は相当に動揺していたのか。
You seem to have picked it up all quite quickly. Were you even shaking when you got lost in the metaverse?
動揺っていうか、ほんと全部夢なんじゃないかって思ってたくらいで。
Not really, it was more like I thought it was all a dream.
でも実際自分の手で異世界ナビを使ってパレスに行ってあの光景を見たし。
But I used the metaverse navigator, went to the palace and saw everything with my own eyes.
今もこうやってフクロウと話してる。
Now I'm here talking to an
し
owl.
かないかなって。
I'm just rolling with it at this point.
わしを風洞化けと呼んだこと忘れておらんからな。
Don't think I forgot about you calling me a ghost.
あれ、ルフェルって結構根に持つタイプ？ごめんごめん。
Oh, Lufel, I didn't know you were the type to hold a grudge. Didn't mean to ruffle your feathers.
それに木内と野球だからね。
By the way, Kyuchi's palace being a baseball
あの
stadium.
場所が木内の欲望に関係してるって言われてしっくりきたっていうか。
Once he said it was linked to his desires, I immediately saw the connection.
木内のこと今なら話せるか？
Do you think you're ready to talk about what happened with him?
もういろいろ察してるとは思うけど改めて説明するね。
I think you already know bits and pieces of it, but I'll explain.
木内武之は元プロ野球選手。
Takeyuki Kyuchi is a former baseball
何
player.
年か前まではバリバリの現役でメジャーでも活躍間違いないって言われてたすごい人。
Until a few years ago, he was this incredible fiery rookie that everyone said was destined for greatness in the major leagues.
私も昔野球やっててさ。
Back when I used to
あん
play,
なにかっこよかったのに。
I always thought he was cool. But in the metaverse, his shadow was. He looked like a pervert.
あ、やっぱそこ触れるべき？シャドウの姿ぶっちゃけ変態だったよね。
Oh, we have to talk about that. Total misogynist creep, right?
まあ奇抜というか欲望をむき出しにした姿というかな。
Well, that and bizarre isn't quite the right word. I suppose you could say he laid his desires bare for all to see.
メメントスには木内以外にも人間のシャドウは存在しているのだが、
There are other shadows of people that exist within Mementos beside Kyuchi.
パレスという独自の牙城を持ち、あそこまで欲望に染まったシャドウの姿はわしも初めて見た。
But his is the first I've ever seen with his own palace, and so deeply infected by desire, I might add.
だからこそ奴を改心させねば。すでに現実でも歯止めが効かなくなってきている。
That's exactly why we have to change his heart, especially since the real Kyuchi showed no signs of stopping on his own.
昼休みにも話してたけど改心のやり方はさっきの話でなんとなく分かったんだけど。
Alright, thanks for dropping by, Sir Watermelon. Have a good night. Thanks for keeping me company. See you later. Get a good night's sleep. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the next section after this. Wait, there's a playable character right behind us, right behind Arai. That's one of the other playable characters. I just realized. That's Yang Li. Anyways, alright, Motoha says, so what you were saying at lunch about how we're supposed to change Kyuchi's heart? I think I got the gist of it, but
お宝を盗むんだよね。で、改心させたら木内はどうなるの？
basically we have to steal his treasure, right? What will happen to him after that?
お前にも共有していなかったな。いい頃合いだ。話しておく。
I've yet to explain that bit to Nagisa-kun too. So now is as good time as any?
まず歪んだ欲望が消える。だが罪を犯した記憶はなくならない。
First, the distorted desires will dissipate, but the memories of his crimes will remain.
それに耐えられなくなった現実のパレスの主は自らの口で罪を告白することになるだろう。
Unable to bear the weight of that reality, the palace's ruler will confess his wrongdoings by his own will.
じゃあ、智子のことも木内本人から告白？
So then, Kyuchi will admit what he did to Tomoko?
今までの罪、すべてをだ。
He will confess to everything, without exception.
こう、それなら智子も。
Really then? So Tomoko will.
ただ、奴に奪われた人間の欲望が本人のもとに回帰するわけではない。
However, that also means that the desires he stole from others will return to the rightful owners.
智子とかいう人間も自分で立ち直るしかないだろうな。
All those people will have to recover by their own strength, Tomoko included.
全部を奪い返せるわけじゃないんだね。でも、今度は私が智子を支える。
So we can't take everything back with just a change of heart. Okay, well this time it's my turn to be there for Tomoko.
早く木内を改心させないと、また智子みたいな被害者が生まれちゃう前に。
Speaking of, we really need to stop Kyuchi as soon as possible, before someone else gets hurt as badly as she did.
落ち着け。仮にもわしらはさっき異世界のシャドウと開口してしまった。
Steady now, we just had a rather precarious encounter with those shadows back in the metaverse.
おそらくパレスでも警戒が強まっているだろうし、攻略には時間もかかるだろう。
By now, the palace's security has certainly tightened, and it will take time for us to come up with a plan of action.
現実世界でも怪我人が出たばかりだしな。木内のぶつかり行為も今は慎重になっているはず。
Since the incident with Tomoko happened so recently, Kyuchi will be more cautious.
故に今は急ぐべきではない。わしらが失敗すれば全て終わりなのだから。
Therefore, now is not the time to be hasty. If you take a misstep, it's all over.
そっか。確かにルフェルの言う通りだ。
Right, yeah, that's a good call, Lufel.
心はクールに、体は熱く。だね。一回落ち着きます。
Gotta keep my head cool and my drive fierce. I'm cool. Hey, just have some fries for now. But now she's going crazy on those fries.
いるとどうも調子が狂うな。
You seem rather excitable when you're around him.
私、怪盗やる。
I want to become a phantom thief.
木内のやってること、世の中で問題にしてくれないって言うなら。
If the world refuses to bring Kyuchi's actions under scrutiny,
木内自身に問題にしてもらう。
then I'll make Kyuchi face up to it himself.
現実からじゃ木内を追い詰めるのできるかわかんないし。
It seems like there's no way to stop him from the real world.
けど異世界からなら、怪盗なら木内を止められる。
But maybe I can stop him from the metaverse as a phantom thief.
よろしくお願いします。
So let's do this. Welcome to the team, we say. We're gonna have to work on your code name.
実力があって意欲がある。断る理由がないな。歓迎しよう。
You're strong and determined. No objections here. You're welcome to join.
そうと決まれば、新井元葉にもコードネームを決めてやらねば。
Now that that's decided, we'll need to think of a code name for you, Motoha Arai.
元葉でいいよ。堅苦しいし。私もこれから君のこと下の名前で呼ぶね。
Lufel means code name as while we're in our metaverse form. You can just call me Motoha. The full name's a bit too formal, and Kamishiro-kun, I'll call you by your first name. Now.
ところでコードネームって？
Why do we need code names anyway?
異世界で仕事をしている間の仮の名だ。
It's a name we use to disguise our identities in the metaverse.
本格的だね。ちなみに2人のは？
Sounds official, eh? What are your names?
わしはキャトル、こいつはワンダーだ。
Mine is Cattle, Nagisa-kun's is Wonder.
2人とも不思議な感じのやつだ。じゃあ私も不思議つながりで。
Those have kind of a fantastical vibe to them. I'll go with something in that vein.
私が不思議に思ってること。
Alright, what's something that sounds mysterious?
クローザーってどうかな。野球の最終回だけ投げるピッチャーのこと。
Oh, how about closer? That's what they call the pitcher that comes in to finish a baseball game.
ストッパーとも呼ばれたりしてて。
Some people also say stopper.
名前はっきりさせなくていいのかなって個人的に不思議なやつ。
Is it cool to pick my own name? I just think it sounds enigmatic.
それにほら、私たちが窮地を止める最後の砦って意味でもなんか良くない？
And it could also mean like we're the last stand against Kiyuchi. Kinda nice, right?
いいんじゃないか。自分のコードネームだ。自分がそうしたいものがあるならそれでいい。
Fine by me, it's your code name after all. If you know what you want to be called, all the better.
そうだ、連絡先交換しておこう。
Alright, we should get each other's contact info. Oomph gained.
これでよし。結構いい時間だね。話の続きまた今度ね。
Alright, I should probably get going. Talk to you guys later.
わしらも帰るとしよう。
You should head home as well.
一番のライバルは自分自身。
Alright, we didn't get exactly caught up yet. Alright, I think that'll be it for me for tonight. I think I might have to keep playing on this account for just a little bit longer. But we're nearly caught up with my main account. It's just right around within 1 more hour, I think. But yeah, that'll be it for me for tonight. For all the friends who dropped by, thank you very much. Hope you all have a great evening. Happy Saturday. Take it easy, my friends. How do you walk? I should let you walk in this game. I think I might have to play controller or something. Anyways, GG's, y'all. Peace out.